The Soviet Union had been the dominant power in the East for more than half a century. It exerted influence across all its borders and showed its power. But at Soul Empires it fell in 1991, and with it left a void that it could not be replaced. Russia currently has an alliance known as the Commonwealth of Independent States, composed by mostly ex-Soviet republics. It also occupies many countries with the excuse of protecting minorities such as Ukraine and Georgia and Moldova. Moldova is a curious case because it also forms part of the. We'll be analyzing four conflicts in the former socialist republics: the Ukraine, the Baltics, Georgia, and Chechnya. The conflicts may be different, but the reasons of it are mostly similar: religion, ethnicity, and most important, power. The conflict of Ukraine has lasted since 2010, when the pro-Russian regime was toppled after massive protests in the capital of Kiev. This led to the division of the country into two sides: a pro-Russian side and a pro-European side. Although very similar in culture, language, and traditions, the Ukrainians and the Russians have a very rough relationship due to events such as the Holodomor, which was essentially a genocide of the Ukrainian people during the Soviet times, and also due to Ukrainian nationalists supporting Nazi Germany in the invasion of the Soviet Union. The current civil war in Ukraine is between the pro-Russian forces known as the Novorossiya in the east, mainly around the city of Donetsk, and the government forces backed by the EU. The Baltic nations are three states that are located in Eastern Europe that always have been played around with by the major powers. The current Russian threat is based on that the nations have a large percentage of Russian city population, and the inclusion of these nations in the EU and NATO, which is seen by Russia. Georgia and South Ossetia. This conflict actually sprung into a war in 2005 between Georgia and Russia. It confirmed in the liberation of South Ossetia. The conflict was short due to the massive power of the Russian army taking over South Ossetia very quickly, and also helped establish Abkhazia as an independent. Many say that the invasion of Russia into Georgia was a punishment from Georgia trying to join the EU. Chechnya is a autonomous region located in Russia with a majority of Muslim population that has been part of Russia since the First Chechen War consisted in a Russian invasion that failed miserably due to the lack of knowledge of terrain, poor equipment, poor organization, and low morale. The second invasion, organized by Putin and its new government, was efficient and quick, and quickly destroyed the extremist Chechen government that had been